Hello, I'm Matt Weiner,
And I'm January Jones.
and this is episode 7 of season 2, The Gold Violin. And we had this idea for a long time about Don buying a Cadillac and what Cadillac meant then. And it really became an issue of like what kind of person he was and what measure he was. But you need to know at this point, Don has in a fairly deep sadomasochistic relationship with Bobby Barrett, although it seems like it's over. And Betty doesn't know about it. I wanted this scene to feel a little bit like a Twilight Zone, that the salesman would just appear. The 1962 Cadillac, to me, maybe the most beautiful car ever made. And this English guy's got a great vibe.
This is the one. 1962 Coupe de Ville. Does everything but make breakfast. What are you in now?
I had a Dodge.
This
If you want to get somewhere.
set is really tremendous to me. We had pictures of a real Cadillac dealership, and it looked just like this.
Is that right?
Of course, someone
Where did you shoot it?
We shot it in the lobby of LA Center Studios, the same
Oh, I was
place
gonna
where,
say.
where Duck let go of his dog. And where they walk into the office. I don't know if I should say that on the DVD, that we keep reusing the same
I bet you do.
25,000 square feet.
Skin. Wayne Kirkby. Do you have a car?
We decided that an Englishman would be the perfect Cadillac salesman, even though it's a supremely American product.
Oh, Sterling Coupe.
And
Did Roger
the
Sterling-
other thing that was a challenge in here is that we had this flashback in here for Anna Draper that was very mysterious and so forth. And these are all, we had 6 of these cars from this period, and they're just really tremendous. Very loud, 3 miles to the gallon. And this is one of these things that I had to cast this woman, but I really hadn't, episode 12 hadn't been written yet, so I just wrote one scene from episode 12. And she auditioned with a couple of scenes here. And she's really a great actress. I love the way John Hamm here, with a different haircut, he just plays younger. There's really very little going on here other than a suit and a haircut.
Charlie, this car is 2 years old.
But his face is more open, and
It's what you want.
I love this kind of pairing of like the father taking his kid to buy a car and Don's like ripping him off. Were you surprised that Don had been a used car salesman?
No, actually. He's always a salesman of sorts, I guess.
Can I help you, ma'am?
And
Yes, I
I love that she does this limp very well. It's part of how she got the part, other than being a great actress, was that I said she had polio, and she goes, oh, right, and she did the perfect limp.
You're a hard man to find.
Excuse me?
Now, part of the story to me is that Don wants this Cadillac, but we see it reminds him of selling cars, and it reminds him of this moment of being caught. And to me, this episode is really about his self-esteem, you know,
For a ride.
and the value that he places on himself, and that he has a little bit of shame, not only about his name and so forth, but where he comes from. And maybe he thinks, and Roger zeroes in on it right away, maybe he thinks he doesn't deserve this car. I love that shot. But it does have a very demonic sort of like, doesn't that guy sort of feel like he's just appearing?
Yeah, with the ears and everything. It's haunting.
Mr. Sterling?
And here's
Is your boss in?
No,
Slattery.
So tan.
He is tan. He is really tan. You know, that was the thing we talked about with the period, is that the women, for the most part, are very, very pale. They're always trying to protect themselves from the sun. And the men are just out there doing whatever they want.
all you have to do is look at my file.
And now we know that he's been trying to get her address, and that he has been hitting on her.
Good. Mr. Sterling's here to see you. Get Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Draper, Mrs. Barrett called again.
Did she leave a message?
No. Shall I tell Mr. Phillips you returned?
How about that shirt?
Yes.
I'm just being refreshed
Right.
on this
I-
episode.
I love the fact that she shops at Klein on the Square, too. We wanted her to seem like a working girl, and
I don't think she cries at night from lack of attention.
Wait till she finds out about your Cadillac. She'll be waiting naked right in front of this window. Now you're thinking about her. Didn't you go see Wayne? I'm going to eliminate.
I love an opportunity to sort of explain what Roger's philosophy of life is. Even after his heart attack and everything like that, he's still back on shore leave.
$500 and not care.
And I love how much a Cadillac cost.
Not to get too deep before the cocktail hour, but Do I need to remind you of the finite nature of life?
What was it? How much was?
$6,500 for the Cadillac, and it's we know that Don at this point earns 40 grand a year, but Pete doesn't earn $6,500 a year, I don't think.
They changed it.
Change it back.
And this was really true that they had dropped the apostrophe from Martinson's
A
Coffee.
lot of new work.
Well, they just redesigned labels, displays, and dropped the S. But they have some kids working on.
I love this as a dynamic for the show, that there was this huge decline in coffee drinking since we're so coffee-centered right now. And they were hurting because of soda. And the new generation drank Coca-Cola for breakfast.
The refrigerator
I
floating.
think they still do. Or Starbucks.
Yeah. And the theme of the show, a lot of it is about materialism. I felt that there was so much that I read about that year, and obviously it's part of our culture, about people, how much garbage that was starting to accumulate with all of this consumerism, which these guys are driving. And so you'll see a lot of references into the show into the sort of garbage and waste and pollution and how much stuff they're doing. And it starts off right there with Duck spending a day with a guy and seeing a refrigerator floating in a pond. The Silent Spring came out, which is the seminal book about the environment. Rachel Carson's book. It came out that year.
Why we're here? You want to know how our generation feels?
And here we have Kurt and Smitty. Um,
So, I get this letter from
I love these guys' dynamic, and I love how arrogant this guy is.
I don't know.
He's a great actor.
50-page rant in it.
And this is the real thing. This is the Port Huron Statement, which came out at that time, which was the beginning of the Students for Democratic Society, which was sort of the beginning of the student movement against basic principles, whatever the 60s revolution was about on some level, at least the hippies, against materialism and things like that. It started with this document, and my idea was that Smitty was from Michigan and had gone to school with this guy, and his buddy sent him this thing, and he sent it to him because he hated him. He says it had a shitty note in it.
Students for a Democratic Society. That's a hell of a focus group.
They did hire Kurt and Smitty to take care of young people.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's very hard to write dialogue for him, but because it always has to sound like it's real words, but it really doesn't make any sense. And I love the way foreign people latch on to jargon,
We want to be told what we should
idioms.
do or how we should act. We just want to be.
You just want to be selling Martinson's Coffee?
Just listen to this.
I just love, this is just like the quintessential moment of co-option in advertising. It's, here's a political idea, let's use it to sell stuff, even though the idea is all about against materialism. And you can see here's another thing about the environment is like how many diapers are there going to be in the world? Throw away the diapers.
And she will extol their virtues, which are many.
How well did those disposable diapers do right away?
They were super leaky, but the cloth diapers were such a pain in the butt that they immediately made an impact in the market.
Into this? Besides, they're worth it. No boiling, no diaper service. no
This is what he
plastic.
said. It's like
And the greatest benefit of all, you could throw them away.
10 cents a piece, you kind of think you should reuse them.
10 cents a
Mr. Draper
And,
went over these ideas and had thoughts he would like to discuss.
here we're going to get our entry point into it. We see that everybody is interested in this woman.
It's 5 o'clock. Are we going out?
And
Maybe.
I'll take those papers.
I love this, the way that these actors define their roles. Sal is kind of laughing about it. Harry is always in
He said he wants to see me and only me.
defensive / kiss-ass mode.
You know he's going to ask you about the picture.
And here we find about Mr. Cooper's painting.
New painting. He calls people in to see what they think. No, I think we're going to discuss.
And this is actually a very,
I heard it costs $10,000.
Cooper type thing to me, as well as other bosses I've had where they have some object in their office and you go in there and it's a test what you think of it, and it's just like a way of playing with people.
Has anyone seen it?
And Harry, of course, is now freaked out because he's got to learn about the painting.
It's abstract expressionist. What the hell does that mean? Thank you all for ruining this. You're the one who walked to the opposite end of the office to tell us you had a meeting.
Yeah, he was so excited, he was bragging about it, and now they just totally made him insecure.
Damn picture.
Why don't you just go look at it?
And here's Jane, who has no understanding of what anything means. I felt like, even before we cast this woman, that this secretary was going to be the secretary that everybody thought Peggy was. Manipulative, and we know, I mean, in this episode, you get to see that she has her sights very clearly on what she wants there.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
I'll go anywhere you go.
I love how that when you see Aaron, when you see Ken Cosgrove trying. So now they're going to go and break into the office. And this thing is tough because you don't want it to be too hijinksy, and all they're doing is going into the boss's office while he's not there. How dangerous is it really? But it's it's not. You don't want to get caught in there.
Are you suicidal? Let's go.
I can't believe you all.
Oh. Take off your shoes. I feel like we're skinny tipping.
Call me from jail.
Paul chickens out.
You're gonna keep a lookout?
And here we have this, along with this garbage theme and everything, is this materialism thing. Here is an object that has tremendous impact on them, but it's more than an object. And I love this idea
Why the hell didn't Dale say that?
that Jane Anderson came to me with this idea, which is how this episode started, which is the idea that there was just a frisson between, you know, a little bit of a romantic inclination between Sal and, because Sal doesn't even know he has a crush on the guy. I think, because they bond over this painting.
Right.
And you remember
And Ken understands it.
Yeah.
Or,
Did you believe that?
yeah, definitely.
Well, I can pretend they understand this.
Sal's an artist, but then Ken just sort of is actually experiencing it, and Harry just wants the answer.
I'm an artist, okay? It must mean something.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're just supposed to experience it.
I love this idea about looking at a painting like this, and that you don't have to have an intellectual experience of it.
Something very deep.
That is a real Rothko. We paid to reproduce it. It's an amazing reproduction of it.
Did someone tell you that?
How could someone tell you that?
Did someone tell you that? Because you can't believe Ken thought of it.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be super worried about them, but I did want you to know that they weren't supposed to be in there.
Harry actually took the stairs.
We could have stolen it, couldn't we?
Who are you?
I love that
I could write a
line.
great short story about this. You know, the day we looked at the painting. I'm a writer.
I thought you were an accountant.
Maybe that's me talking there. That could possibly impress a woman.
The Atlantic Monthly, Parabolis.
That's right. The story about the maple tree. It was beautiful.
And it's great here because you have this dynamic where he's hitting on her, but because of his ego about his writing, the minute Sal gets into it, that's even more interesting than her.
Where are you headed? Are you hungry?
No. Good night.
She does 5 or 6 amazing blow-offs in this thing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Love that cut. And this to me is a really nice feeling about like what it's like in the office.
Belly friend. Jane Siegel is a genuine thrill. Breaking and entering.
I don't care about Jane. Tell me about Coop's painting.
What about Mr. Cooper's painting?
They just said the wrong thing. Now, this is a writing challenge here because this is hijinksy. Like, why does Joan care? How does Joan know? And if you watch, what's great about their relationship is that we know they have a problem because of the thing with Sheila.
You, Mr. Cosgrove, and Jane were in Mr. Cooper's office.
And because of their history, right?
Right, yeah. But here's the interesting thing is he didn't say anything. But she knew something was up. And I love this.
I had nothing to do with it.
Thank you.
Nothing happened.
And
He just confessed by doing it in that tone, yeah.
I love it. She's so powerful. It's incredible. Look at her, how she's standing. It's really so confident.
Don't need artwork.
Is that what Kurt said? Is that what you said?
No one can understand Kurt. Don has his signature, so. His is the art department. We don't get down there a lot, but Ken, impressed with what Sal said. Kurt and Smitty's still in there, so that's going. I love Kurt's clothes.
Quite an adventure.
Now, this is a tough thing. Brian and Aaron just did an amazing job in this episode. It feels so real to me. This could be between a man and a woman, obviously, either, but the crush is so...
That's true.
It's very complicated. But Ken is basically expressing friendship to him, and he's trusting him with his work, because no one else gives a crap at that place. Mostly because they're jealous.
Unless you hate it.
And you'll see that
Don't tell me.
Sal wants to spend more time with him, but he doesn't know how to do it.
I'd be honored.
Well, great then.
And you have this awkward male interchange here.
Yeah.
You know, I can probably read it by Sunday, and you can come over for dinner, with Kitty and I. So I know you need a home-cooked meal. You have plans?
Come over and eat with my wife and I.
Okay.
You want me to give this back?
I love it because it's friendly and it's sort of going to the next level. And if it was Pete and Ken having this conversation, you know. Now, we worked very hard on this Martinson coffee thing because what was really happening in advertising that had to be different was all this youthful stuff that Smitty was talking about, you know. And I love when he says they're trying to capture young people. What does he say? Cartoons.
There's no saying when one is in Indian.
And this is something I learned in college. When one is in Indian country, one needs a man who knows Indians, which is really about the Westerns, about John Wayne always being the guy who leads people through the trouble. So now they got a young guy.
Right. Who knows coffee?
Right. Who knows
Young
young people?
people.
Right. I love this actor too. He's very unimpressed and he seems conservative, and
The folks in this avenue have tried to tell our generation what to do.
we were really
We don't want to be told what to do.
trying to make Smitty look young also while still looking professional. Janie is just like amazing at sort of see his big scarf there.
The scarf and the belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of flash.
Yes. And then we had this amazing piece of music written. David Carbonara wrote this, and we had a jingle writer write it. And it is a little bit more than a jingle. It keeps repeating the term and everything, but this is what it is. And then there's Peggy in there, who, even though she's a full-on copywriter now, still has to be the AV girl.
Yeah. I can't watch this scene without thinking about the.
I know.
Whimper.
They did a gag reel on this thing where they all actually started
dancing.
dancing. And so what you hear is a song from the Caribbean. It's ethnic music. We don't think of it that way now, but you know, Dr. No is going to come out the next year. I mean, this music is really going to inundate the culture, but this is a little ahead of its time.
And it's a mood. And it's a feeling.
It's definitely more than a jingle.
And I love that Don trusted them and signed off on it.
It stays with you.
And it does stay with you. I got to tell you something.
Yeah, it does.
If you sign, we'll tell you.
And it's very hard to have the bewitched moment there. The guy's just interested. This is, to me, I just love the way Rich plays this anxiety always. It always feels like it's just at the level of reality. It could get sketchier.
Almost on a level of panic.
Yeah. And now he's taking a good look at the painting.
Mr. Craig.
And we're going to learn the value of this painting. We've just heard this incredible artistic interpretation of this painting, and now we're gonna actually hear what Mr. Cooper thinks about it. But it goes along with this idea about the you know, what is the value of an object?
It's very modern. Mark Rothko. I've read about him.
And?
What do you think about it?
That's the best thing to say, people, when you're in this situation.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever asked me that. Probably because it's none.
You could not gauge this man. He's so incredibly unpredictable. I just cannot get over how you know, Robert is he's a musical comedy guy. He's obviously such a gifted actor, but he just goes in and he loves this capriciousness, his power. He's using it all the time in the scenes, you know. You haven't been in the scene with him, have you?
I've never been, but he's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
You can change your whole feeling by the tone of his voice.
Yeah, he's got an amazing voice.
To realize their aspirations. It's the foundation of our business.
This is the idea here that sort of gives me the chills, is that you have an object because it helps you reach who you are going to be, who you want to be, who you see yourself as. And then he sort of just debases it down to how much money it's worth.
5 here. Regional newspaper affiliates.
Which is really why people buy art. Some people.
Or handbags. In my case.
Right.
You have to wear the bathing cap.
I love this. This is another. I love the intimacy between you and Kieran, I have to say. You obviously like
I
working
have
with
to
her.
torture that poor girl. I'm pulling on her hair.
Draper residence.
Now, this to me is really an amazing thing. Your interaction with Jimmy Barrett. You have a lot. You're on the phone. You project so much chemistry from episode 3. We saw you guys at Lutece. And
I know exactly what I'm doing.
he's inviting, you know,
ABC picked up Grin and Barrett, my TV show. 39 episodes.
you played this really kind of, you're impressed with his fame, right?
Well, she's just talking to a celebrity.
I
on
love
the
that.
phone. It's a big deal.
I love that because it sells that he's a celebrity, which I think we sort of believe because of his behavior and the way he was introduced.
Well, that sounds like fun.
And
Like celebrities make me
I just love that he's flirting with you, and it's like he's pushing it a little further and further, and you're like love it, but you're also like, I can't. I gotta talk to my husband.
You can't leave me alone with those people. Ride the horse in, like Lady Godiva.
I think I should hang up now.
Betty, it would mean a lot to me if you were there.
We will try.
She's flattered, right?
Oh, yeah. And if she wasn't such a quote-unquote lady, she would have talked to him a little bit longer.
Mr. Phillips?
I'm sure.
If we had another minute in the show, she would have talked to him longer, I promise.
Right now, there's a little boy running over here from Martinson Coffee with a check in his
So
hand.
now Duck comes in victorious. He's thrilled because he hired a young person. Dawn went with it. They've made up in the last episode.
No, but don't let me dampen your spirit.
And here's an amazing thing to me about what actors add. I'm always talking about what is written and what isn't. So they're toasting and everything's cool.
That's my job.
And
Maybe we'll get a shot at Lifesavers.
he's like, I'll get you a soda or whatever. And then there's this moment, which I did not write, where Duck is sort of humiliated here because Cooper wants to talk to Dawn. And, Duck has a great reaction. Here's the part that I did not add is I said that he just puts his drink down and leaves, but John Hamm added draining it and doing that. Which is a way like we've made up, but by the way, go screw yourself. I won.
Right.
And here's this awkwardness here, which I love. And Jane's scarf, which I love. Because men love scarves.
Congratulations, Don. Sit with us.
And here we have what I think is really, this drives Dawn to buy this Cadillac, but I love this concept about there's a museum. Dawn's going to be on the board. Robert has this great thing. This was Lisa Albert's idea that he would say Whirly Gigs, because this was really, it was about to open.
Exhibit.
Yes, we want this.
So great.
Need a campaign?
No, philanthropy is the gateway to power.
That line is really kind of an interesting idea, right?
When you're wealthy enough to give it away, then
You're in charge of
you have a
everything.
certain status, sure.
It wasn't until I was literally 35 years old that I realized that people gave money to hospitals so they would get better care. I had no idea. I
Yeah.
thought it was so the rest of us would get better care.
It's time for the horse to catch the carrot.
And that to me says, Don, spend some money, act like a man who has money.
Roger, would you mind?
And here we have a bit of Cooper wisdom. We know one thing, which is that Mr. Cooper knows who Don is, right?
Right.
Pete told him.
Without judgment.
Right.
Would you agree that I know a little bit about you?
A little.
I love how vulnerable he looks.
There are few people who get to decide what will happen in our world. You have been invited to join them. Pull back the curtain and take your seat.
It gives me the chills, the way he says that. And there's Don, he's buying the car. Yes. And he's not even going to drive it.
You're back. I had a feeling. You want to take it for a drive?
Wayne, I would like to buy this car.
Don knows the whole language. No, this
Jane, would you come with me, please?
to me is a lot of
Something
fun.
wrong? Just tell me.
You know Joan already hates her.
Conversation here?
The lighting in the scene
Broke into
just
Mr. Cooper's
blows my
office.
mind. If you look at how beautiful these two women look and how late afternoon fluorescent light, it really looks like an office in the afternoon,
Yeah.
right?
They hate me.
And I love that she lies instantly.
Please, they'll do anything you say. You work for Mr. Draper.
We've never seen Joan challenged.
Mm-mm.
With me? Yes. Are you the only one who's allowed to have fun around here? What? Please. I don't need a mother. I'm 20 years old.
And there's an escalation in this and she fires her, which is one of the great things that you can do on this show. I think people know that we may actually fire her and never see her again.
I'm going to the break room to find a replacement. See that you are gone by the time I return.
It's really it's a great reaction. She's big mouth got her in trouble. Talk about this.
You like it?
Well, Betty is certainly a person who material things mean a lot to her or stand for something.
Slide over.
And she's like a little kid. You know,
Yeah.
a new car, shiny new car.
Yeah.
And anything that makes Don happy makes her happy too, I think.
Yeah.
It's like the
I mean, it's in the scene too, and she's completely, I think, completely turned on by the idea that he just bought a Cadillac
Yeah,
and the
of
neighbors are
course.
going to see it, and
Ooh, these seats.
It was expensive.
he feels guilty, and she says, "Who cares?"
Well, you deserve it. You work so hard. Can't wait to pull up to the store club in this.
I both feel like we're judging her in this scene for being a materialist. On the other hand, I do think that this is a textbook for how to behave when someone buys something expensive.
Yeah.
Ready for his TV show.
It was so hot that day.
You called here?
It was like 120 degrees in Pasadena, and we were in that car.
I love this subtext here. So Dawn, that means something to Dawn. That doesn't mean to Betty, obviously. That Jimmy Barrett
Kids will be home.
invited her.
Want to take her around the block?
Well, he probably doesn't want to be any close proximity to Bobby either.
No.
It's dangerous.
Not in here.
And that's a rule for the new car. No sex, no food, nothing. It's important that we get that idea across that the car, that he's trying to keep it pristine, and I don't even have to tell anybody about that generation and what was not allowed in their cars. Those of us who grew up with dads like that. And this is
Sterling?
a twist to me that she just goes right in.
I'm sorry, Ginger stepped away.
Well, hello there.
I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for being so kind to me.
And you'll see in her box is a Kodak Carousel ad on the back there.
I've been fired.
Draper's a tough desk, honey.
I love
Actually,
this
it was Miss Holloway.
story of the office here. So she goes and tells on Joan, which is a dangerous thing to do, but she's been fired anyway, right?
Which she got to lose, yeah.
And Roger's expressed a little bit of interest in her. And I love that Roger tells her just to come back to work the next day and never tells anybody.
Do you think he does that as a jab to Joan, too, a little bit?
Absolutely. I think he doesn't want this girl to leave, though, and he, because of this, he uses it to get her address, which is what he wanted.
Miss Holloway is, well, she's going through a rough time. She's engaged.
It's supposed to be that happy time.
Where do you live?
Now she has to actually tell him.
In the village. Jane Street.
Jane on Jane Street.
I think
That's
Jane's...
so great.
Yeah. It's my favorite street in New York. I just love that there's a street called Jane Street.
Back here on Monday morning.
It's probably some sea captain's last name, but it sounds like a girl to me.
Are you sure?
No more tears.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Mr. Sterling. Thank you so much.
Roger.
And he doesn't take it any further than that. I just love that she just went in and begged for her job, and he overrode her, and he's very happy about that. I think it's about Joan, but I think it's about the girl too. Now here we get to see Sal's apartment for the first time, and I think they did an amazing job on this, and I love this actress, Sarah Drew.
Yeah, she's great.
And there's a real complexity. Now we know Sal's Italian, so he's done the cooking. We know that Ken's coming over and he wants to look good.
You could smell heaven in the street.
I'd like to take credit, but it's all the maestro. These are
We wonder about that marriage, right?
Well, of course. I mean, the first time you saw them together was the first episode of the second season when they're watching the Jackie thing.
Right.
Wine with the spaghetti.
And that was a bit of a shock, so now to see them interact is...
Yeah. They have a tiny scene at the party in episode 2.
Oh, right.
But it's just giggling. And I love that she's younger than him, and we find out how they met. And Ken got dressed up for Sunday lunch.
I grew up a block away from him in Baltimore.
And I love, he doesn't really want to talk about her. And he doesn't even, or his relationship, and he can't even explain it, that he's preoccupied. Now this is sort of a cliche in a way, as the guy tasting the sauce to me, but I felt like Sal did cook it, and he does want Ken to like it. And there is a little bit of you see Kitty in the background there, and I love that, is misdirect. I don't want this hanging in the air. What is this going to happen? And this is the writer in me coming out. Like,
Yeah.
sure, I'm here to eat and everything, but
But let's get down to it. Yeah.
what'd you think?
But he won't let me read it.
Look at that dress.
How you felt?
I wonder if one day they'll rent this apartment by bragging about the fact that you ate here once.
I'm going to be eating here all the time.
The Gold Violin by Kenneth Cosgrove.
The gold violin, he explains what it means, and I love the way that Brian looks at him. And Ken is completely oblivious, and Kitty is the perfect hostess.
You really liked it?
I did.
It was lovely. I saw one at the Met. It's perfect in every way, except it couldn't make music.
Oh, my.
What is the purpose of an object, right?
Right.
And he's eating, and he's really interested in this. And I got to say, everyone has been in this dynamic, you know? Where you're interested, whatever. It doesn't even have to be romantic, where you're paying too much attention.
Right.
Oh, no, he's running around.
This scene was discussed a lot from the viewers of the show. They were really...
I've heard a lot about it, too. A lot of people liked it, or...
It was a real flashback.
Just like, yeah, it was. And not that long ago, either.
Yeah. When we were talking about it, when you were going to shoot it, I kept saying to the director, I was like, they cannot look back when they throw the trash on the ground.
Right.
They cannot. It's hard to.
There can't be a thought about it.
Yeah, it's hard to explain that it really didn't mean anything. So he's peeing outdoors, and they're having this idyllic day because the Cadillac has given him that. To me, this is like so American, right? You go drive out, and I almost had the meeting in the car. If you could eat in Don's car.
I think everybody should go before we get in the car.
And I love that there's this tiny little inkling into Don's life. We've been getting these things about his past because I feel like he can lie to everybody, but he can't lie to the kids.
When I was a little boy,
And Lisa Albert came in and told us this story. Someone told her this. I love this.
we had an outhouse way out in the yard. And on nights when there was no moon, there was this rope, and you had to feel for it in the dark and pull yourself across.
I'm glad we didn't live in the olden days.
I remember saying that to my parents.
Yeah, me too.
The olden days.
Right. But I also love that, like, this is what they... Are we rich? This is what they were fighting for, is this Cadillac this afternoon. You don't want to have to live with an outhouse with a rope. Here he is. Look how lucky he is. And what's it worth? And this, to me, that is the definition of a generation right there.
All right. I love how the pace of this, too. You just see it.
Oh, yeah. I just was like, I wanted to be continuous. I didn't want there to be any doubt about it. And he's got to be clean to get in the car. You are, this is so convincing to me, and I know it's not just the clothes, but this whole thing, this is one of these gestures when I watch you perform with, especially you, I give you a lot of business because I think you're really great at it. I just believe it. Let me just leave it there.
So, it'll fly away.
It's a big planet.
Right.
I mean, you know, the Crying Indian is until 1970, I think. This is really something that people weren't thinking about. They were thinking about New York because it was such a problem. But it really was not an issue to just dump your trash. Wasn't against the law, I don't think, even yet.
You get the last of it.
Did I get another?
You can have mine.
And I also love this idea this Sunday afternoon. That's your Sunday afternoon, here's theirs.
Harry's meeting with who?
Mr. Cooper.
He says he knows the answer now.
Well,
And
what
like
was it?
two guys who work together. They're talking about work. And you saw Sal pull his hand away from her.
Murray Hill? I can walk to the
We won't even look her in the eye.
Yeah, that happens.
I got a call.
I'm pretty sure he's going through the whole roster. Although Cosgrove comes before Crane, right?
My cousin has an advertising agency in Montreal.
Sal's so irritated by her talking. Or her even being there. It's
I
like-
know. You believe it's unconscious. Look at her. Look at how like underneath that is.
Mhm.
I love that embarrassment.
Hobby.
And I love the idea that he doesn't even give a shit about writing. At least that's what he says. How easy is it?
I should go.
You can't.
He really doesn't want him to go. I believe that he does not know that this is a sexual feeling. I think he's just enjoying being around this guy.
Ken?
No,
Oh, no, Sal, yeah.
And Ken definitely doesn't. Really. This is not supposed to be some, like,
Would it be rude to say that I have a long ride back to Manhattan?
amazing, moment or something. By the way, I love.
Nuts and pineapple.
That's from working on The Sopranos all those years. I used to eat that cake all the time. People would bring it in. It's so good.
Thanks for reading the story. You can let her read it.
I can't wait.
And he lets him go.
I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
But by the way, this is also part of it that gives the reality of New York too. They live in Brooklyn, and everyone who lives in Manhattan, it's just they literally act like they've flown to Paris if they come out to Brooklyn.
They still do.
Yeah.
Going uptown from like 22nd to 50th.
You want to have some pie?
No, I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna clean up.
Do you even care that I want dessert?
Of course I do. I'll go get it.
I'll get it.
What's the matter, Kitty?
I don't work where you do. I've met these people once.
And I love this restraint here. She's actually feels like it's just a typical thing of just about being excluded from the conversation because they're talking about work.
Do you even see me here?
Of course I do.
You wouldn't know it, Salvatore.
I love this thing where she says that this is my favorite moment for her right here.
You're right.
And he feels awful. And you can
Trying to include myself. A lot of people find me very interesting, you know?
that is just and you know there is this husband and wife dynamic that we talk about and it's going to play out on the end of the show with you and Bobby Barrett and Jimmy Barrett, which is like this is their role being the professional wife. And I think that the whatever the crush is between Sal and Ken, I think she does sense that there's something off, and obviously she married this man, something's
Right.
off. But just take this purely as what it is the story of the fact that he invited someone over and he ignored her all through this. I love it. I think that to me feels very real. It's a really dramatic thing, and it's a big deal in a marriage and in life. And he feels awful.
Right. To her, it's not just that there's something off with him, but that he didn't try to include her. Or make her look like how she feels like she should be presented.
Right. And there's
It's more
Ken.
about appearances.
Right. And there's Ken's lighter, another object.
I have tickets for the Mets tonight.
Here's
Great
another.
seats for probably a terrible game. I'll be by at 5.
No, you won't. Please don't lurk near my desk. I'm being watched.
Okay.
I love this idea.
Good day.
Jane goes into work, right?
Right.
Joan doesn't know she's coming. And here you get this great little thing where Sal sort of shuts this thing
I
down.
call Kitty today, but I don't know what it's like with Italian people if you call someone's wife.
It's okay. Give her a call. She'd like that.
Well, I just wanted to thank her. Both of you, really. Every once in a while, you wish you weren't a bachelor, you know? And your home is kind of what I have in mind, the way you two are.
Well, there's like 80 different things going on here, right? Ken's like, yeah, good. That was nice. This to me is, I completely believe this woman is scared to death. And then we get Jaws approaching.
Yeah.
Here comes Jaws. Look at this
God.
shot. I love this. If it was up to me, I would have had her walk from even further away, just drag it out.
What on God's green earth are you doing here?
Oh my God. Amazing.
That's one of my mother's expressions. God's green.
God's green.
Sterling speak with you?
No.
There are all these language things that the women from this period use because they weren't supposed to swear, and they're all like ridiculous like that.
The substitution for the swear.
Yeah.
Do what? Lose your temper. But you're impetuous and it's not serious.
She throws Roger in her face, and look at this. This is just. And there's no accident that Jane is so brown and Joan is so white. There's just like. I felt when Jane enters the office in The New Girl that you're really looking at like the next. She's
Generation.
the first. Yeah, she's the first person in the show that I felt like, and it's part of it's Peyton's, physique and her face. She looks like the '60s all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
And Joan basically said, I can't do anything about this. But I love that Roger didn't tell anybody. He's like, just show up. It'll work out. It'll be fine. Draper didn't know
Well, he
about
knew
it.
that Joan was going to have to deal with it.
I think he thought even if Joan kicked her out again, it wouldn't matter. He'd done what he could.
Right.
And here we are at the opening. I love
This is an amazing set.
Yeah, they really did it in this dress. Let's not...
Janie Bryant.
And this is really a Janie Bryant from the ground up. And by the way, here's Don in his tuxedo. You're going to have to be in your tuxedo more. White dinner jacket.
It's my earrings.
And there's another object, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here he is. Don Draper.
And
I heard you had something to do with this.
Very little.
that gold ceiling and...
Pleasure to meet you.
I love the and Bobby, of course, in Fire and You're in Ice, and her dress is amazing too. We don't really get a look at it, unfortunately. There wasn't. Now, this is the first time Don and Bobby have seen each other since he tied her up and left her in the hotel room.
Right.
So we know that that's over, but it's tense. And Don does not want to be stuck with her. And this is also parallel to what happened just with Kitty. Here, you guys talk business. I'm going to sit around here and try and jam my face into your stupid thing.
Betty's been through too many of those moments like Kitty, probably.
And then here you have another discussion of an object about how to get the Rolex into the show. And
Very candid camera.
And Grin and Barrett's going to go in the air. No, you talk from here on.
Here, Betty's looking at a horse. She loves horses.
Wall, you can't.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
You're standing here all alone.
They're talking business. I fled.
He has the same job as she does. Because, right,
Yeah.
he's not in the business. He's the talent, just like Betty.
The talent, the drinking talent.
I insist, huh? The drunker you are, the funnier I become. ABC did research. Come on.
He really, really feels like one of these guys to me. And there was some comment about him like not being funny enough or something. Anyone who's been around people who have this job, and they're obviously not all that obnoxious, but
Come to think of it, I never do I?
he feels to me, so he does a great job with this part. And I love this
Look at us.
moment.
Over here at the kids' table.
What do you mean?
Them, your husband.
I love how slow you go on this.
I've been standing behind guys like that my whole life. I was lucky I was funny. If I wasn't funny, I would never have gotten to meet you.
That's not true.
It is.
So she's loving this, right?
There's anything better
Yeah,
than you.
someone's paying attention to
He
her.
can do any better than you.
Please stop.
Do you think at some moment something's going to happen, you think?
What do you think happened between the two of them?
Excuse
Do you think she knew, you mean?
No, between her and Jimmy. Probably not.
No.
I don't want to hear that.
I don't like what you're saying.
All I know is I know her and you know him, and there they are, and they don't care where we are.
Stop.
Hold on.
Let me go.
I don't like it any more than you do.
What's going on here? When you're in the scene, you're just like...
Ugly and crude.
I like she says you people are ugly. and crude.
I feel like I think she has to go to the anti-Semitism. I think she's got nothing else to say to him.
I think the whole thing with Betty is that she's probably felt something too, like we just spoke about with Kitty. You feel
Right.
something, it's an intuition, but to have someone call it out verbally to you is extremely embarrassing. I think she was just humiliated.
I always wonder if he invited her because he wanted to tell her, or because
Probably.
he loved the drama of it, the anxiety of it.
Or
Yeah.
maybe he was hurting so much he wanted to put it in her face too, so he had a partner in
There's-
sorrow or something.
Yeah. There's Sal with he still has Ken's lighter. That's all I wanted was just the idea that he has this object and it represents this human
It
being to
means
him.
something to
Yeah.
him.
Betty's not feeling well.
Aw, too bad.
This scene is something we've never seen before. As this man really gets the best of Don.
It's
And
kind of like the Jane Joan.
Yeah, it's totally true.
I don't know if that's possible, Jimmy.
I got my relationship with Utz, my show, my money, 39 on the air. I'm gonna be an instant.
This guy's nothing to lose.
Right.
I'll tell everyone I know.
You know what I like about you? Nothing. But it's okay. You got me everything I wanted. What did you get? Bobby? Lots of people have had that.
I love this too. There's so much pain in the way he's talking.
Mm-hmm.
I go home at night.
And it's not like everyone's like, "Oh, did Bobby do it on purpose?" I was like, "No, this is this man. It's humiliating for him. It's his wife."
You want to step out? Fine.
And I love this man-to-man conversation here.
Another man's wife. You're garbage. And you know it.
Oh, such a powerful line. Especially for Don, who probably feels like
Good
garbage.
night, you two.
He does.
It's been a gas.
I've done my work here, and this is where we get. This is the value of this show to me is this, that we linger on this. And now we have the worst car ride in the world. I have to say it. I mean, I don't know about you, but like the minute we cut to her, I kind of have a nervous giggle, like, oh my God, I'm glad I'm not in that car.
I know.
And I just wanted them driving in silence. He's been kicked in the stomach. She's been kicked in the stomach.
just love that this happens in the car.
Oh, yeah? His new car. And then break it to me gently.
That's great. Break it to me. I never noticed that.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, I mean, this is Brenda Lee. I love her anyway. But the idea is like, what's the worst possible way for her to hear that?
Yeah.
And this car meant so much to him. They couldn't eat in the car. They wouldn't make love in the car, and she just barfed in it. I mean, it's amateur irony in a way, but I totally believed it.
I definitely believed it. I learned a lot.
Oh,
from
you learned a
just
lot?
watching an
Oh.
episode with you.
Oh, that's cool. I learn a lot when I watch you do stuff. I can't. That scene with you and Jimmy, to me, it just goes all over the place, and I like to feel for a moment in there that something's gonna happen, that Jimmy's gonna be like, why not? You know?
Yeah.
Betty's not happy.
No, she's not.
She's a little vulnerable.
Shocker.
Oh, that's great.